dent the car.
Find the prick. Drone, engage searching alert protocol.
Ah, the GBB, once considered the world's greatest public broadcaster, now considered, quote, quite shit. This is where you'll find Nout's big contract.
No doors for you today, sorry. There's a safe access point on the roof. That should be a prime peeping spot.
No, absolutely not. If you've been lying, then I would... My mistake.
Are you ready for a new operation?
Yes, I'm very eager.
Ah, the GBB, once considered the world's greatest public broadcaster, now considered, quote, quite shit. This is where you'll find Nout's big contract.
The building's sealed up tight, but there's an access point on the roof. You can peek in there.
The company that is best known for introducing bad news to the world. Nowadays, it's hard to remember a world before bad news. Bad news.
comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
Well, that's motivating. Let's go, Bags.
Ah, the GBB, once considered the world's greatest public broadcaster, now considered, quote, quite shit. This is where you'll find Nalp's big contract.
You'll get bounced at the door for sure, but GBB has an access point on the roof. Should let you peek in.
Waste of breath.
Everything you are is in your brain. Your love, your fear, your dreams, even the cheeky ones, are all electrical signals firing back and forth between your ears. This right here is more powerful than any computer, but it has its limitations. I watched my mother succumb to motor neuron disease, and her loss made me realize that death comes to us all. But what if we could change that? What if we could scan your brain and upload the neural map to the cloud? Well, it would mean the end of human suffering, of death itself, and the beginning of a new society where war, oppression, disease are all worries of the past. Hello. My name is Skye Larson. I'm CEO of BrokerTech, and this is Daybreak. Now, since all of you have signed up for our waitlist, I'm sure you're eager to see how Daybreak really works. But before we do that, I'll ask the technicians at the board to cut the live feed. We wouldn't want any uninvited guests recording these trade secrets. Daybreak is an imaging system which scans the...
There you have it, DedSec. The big contract.
You want to go after Skye Larson? As in, the Skye Larson?
Oh, I want to do more than that. Problem is, Larson hasn't been seen in public in nearly 2 years, and he can't kill a hologram. I've been trying to track her down. I found a home here in London, but that, well...
But why? She made a revolution in AI. She made Bagley. Shit, man. What did she do that makes you want to kill her?
Plenty. But you need to see for yourself. A mansion's in Westminster. The things you'll see in there.
She disconnected.
Bags, can you find where Sky Larson lives?
Of course, I'll just crack open the yellow pages. Oh, look, there she is, right under B, for billionaires who obviously don't publicise their home address, you sweet, dumb baby. I've narrowed it down to St. James's Square, but that's the best I can do.
I bet Now knows where it is. We should call her.
Tried already. She's offline.
Nout was quaking in her boots, and I don't think she scares easily. Whatever's in that mansion must be bad.
I can't even hear you through these brittle wards. Put my shades on. Hoodie up and send a prayer up the trade one. They're trying to figure how a nigga put his name on. And how a nigga did it with no chains on. I give you the keys to no stress. First you give God the praise and see him work. I can't even be on my knees, I'm too blessed. Cause anytime I make it rain or reimburse, I let the rain fall on my enemies.
That house right next to you, it's owned by a champion darts player. That's the most interesting fact about these houses. Sky Larson's residence is nearby.
I think it's time to have a poke around.
What should I do? Hold my breath?
None of these buildings are owned by Sky Larson. Incidentally, reading through property records and cross-referencing names is a real bore, and it only takes me 3 seconds.
Great, absolutely.
I don't get it.
Oh, this is interesting.
Stay still. All right, move along.
You wanna have a go?
I'm gonna find you.
I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Received. We'll engage if necessary.
What the?
Control, please advise. Suspect is evading.
Suspect, over. Driving into the vehicle, over.
Preparing to ram suspect's vehicle. All units, we are after the suspect.
see the suspect. Please advise.
Received. Returning to HQ. Over.
You found the spot.
Okay. Right.
That's the CTOS up there. Done.
Bagley, what you got for me?
Nothing to fix, actually. He's been patching holes in their security, not opening them. Seems he's not so much a cyber criminal as he is renegade tech support.
Go on.
He's been particularly focused on exploits around the organ transfer list. Anyone who got their hands on these exploits would have a lot of control over that waiting list.
Oh, come on. How are we not going to look into that? Bagley, set up a meet and greet.
Life expectancy in the UK continued its fall, reaching its lowest point in 20 years, according to an Office for National Statistics report. Join GBB for an analysis of this distressing trend.
So you're DedSec. Alright. Pleased to meet you.
We saw your handiwork at the hospital. Impressive stuff.
Thanks, but I wasn't good enough to stop the Kellys. Those craven fucks stole hundreds of organs from the system before they patched it.
Ah, not good.
Even the last batch could help so many people, but I'm a little better with computers than I am with ruthless criminals.
Cool. We're on it.
Thanks. If you help me out with this, I'll do plenty in return.
Our grey hat has already worked out the smuggling ring's headquarters. I'm passing the details to your optic.
I think it's time to have a poke around. All right, we're here.
Good. The stolen organs should be in an ambulance on site. That's the vehicle you're looking for there.
Why this vehicle is so important?
I don't know. Wish I knew. But unfortunately, it's above yours and my pay grade.
Okay.
We should be more discreet. We don't want to be overheard.
Oh, no, 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 no!
Oh!
Worthless piece of shit!
Oi, you slacking off? What the You're not supposed to be here! Ah!
Say hi to my spider! Yeah, that hurt, didn't it? Watch it! Shot fire!
Checking it out.
Okay, yeah. Get that stitched up.
Cover me! I need to reload!
Oi, him! We can do this.
Jesus, no!
All clear here. Moving on. Eyes open. Weapons ready.
Right, so we've got the vehicle. Now what?
You should take them to a hospital, obviously. Unless, of course, you want to become very good friends with a hungry dog.
Terminating the search.
You're being followed. Try and lose them.
All units, I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Control, we are ready to engage.
Good, you lost them.
Suspect is unsighted, sweeping area. Control, add suspect to the most wanted list. Over.
Congratulations on your great victory. I'll let the hospital staff know about this special delivery while you call our hacker friend.
Job done.
Good. Now those rich fucks can't jump the queue anymore. They'll have to stare death in their smiling face like the rest of us.
So, do you want to fight? Not me, just in general. For DedSec.
Thought you'd never ask.
Hello? Someone else sloughed off work and now it's your turn.
Okay, cool. Oh no, oh fuck.
hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room. Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion BMC.
Cass certainly profited most from the bombings. We can inspire London to resist from now till forever, but it still won't break Albion's grip on the city. Not with Cass at the top.
Okay, so we're going to confront the CEO of a private military company in charge of securing London. That sounds fucking stupid. I hope you've got more of a plan than just knocking on his front door.
Bagley's come across a possible gap in Cass's armor. An ex-insider, ex-friend with an axe to grind. He'd be an asset if we can find and convince him to work with us. Come to the safe house. We'll talk it through.
Right, we definitely don't have anything more important to do.
Well, shit. Oh, shit on a fuck. Well, what's important is that we all learn a lesson. Oh, shit on a fuck. Well, what's important is that we all learn a lesson. Well, shit. Well, shit.
These microdrones, they even look like bees.
I'm sorry, you're saying you actually saw this? With your eyes?
How are you doing? I hope you don't mind me getting situated in your safe house. Crime marches on, and so will I. There are still cases that need to be closed, if you'll help me.
Piss easy. I got this.
Excellent. I uploaded a case to Bagley. He can brief you on it.
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government. Led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Which is suspicious timing, if you ask me.
It is. So that's 2 reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Kelly's been sending a ton of crypto to an unknown party in Cairo. Something to do with Kronos X.
I've heard about that. It's the new drug off the dark web, right?
It's a highly addictive psychotropic with a staggeringly high fatality rate that stands to make Clan Kelly a lot of money.
Well, that takes all the fun out of it, doesn't it?
Well, the phrase Finsbury new project keeps popping up in their comms, if you'd like to take a look into it. It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.